He goes, no. He goes, the point I'm making is this. But I went to, a pretty hot call one night with him, and he taught me a really great lesson. Nothing big happened in the end, but when we got there was a lot of screaming and it sounded like shit was being thrown around. There was a guy and a girl in there going at it, and they were a little older couple. Guy comes to the door, hey, step out, and at the time he was a sergeant. Sergeant Dunwood, he started having conversation with them. He's like, go speak with her, get her story. So I go in the house and I'm with her, first thing, is there anybody else in the house? No. I kind of take a peek into the other rooms real quick, and it quails really fast. It seemed like the minute we showed up, they just, boom, calm down, Sergeant Dunn goes, you have any weapons in this house, And he goes, nope, I don't have anything. You sure about that? Yeah. You're more than welcome to look, So then he keeps talking to me. He looks to me, like, go look through the house. So I go into every bedroom. I start looking under mattresses, looking the drawers real quick, closet, if the guy had a shotgun, they're kind of usually in this obvious place, like right in the closet or right by the bed, So everything quells, the guy leaves. And, after I searched the room, I came out, I was like, we're code 4, we're all good. He's like, okay. Talks a little bit longer. The guy gets his stuff together and leaves, We give the lady some information of, people she can talk to for spousal abuse, whatever, and we're leaving and we're driving down the road and he goes, so you're sure there was no weapons in that house, right? I'm like, oh man, what's he talking about? I said, yeah, I looked around really well. He goes, did you look around really, really well? And I'm like, yeah, did you find something in there that I didn't find, He goes, no. He goes, the point I'm making is this. You went in there and looked and made sure there was no guns, right? And let's say there wasn't a single gun in that house. He goes, what about the one on your hip? He goes, what about the one on my hip? Yeah. And he goes, everywhere you go, there's a gun. And don't ever think your pistol can't be taken and used on you.
Oh, yeah.
So don't ever, just because you go and clear a house, get that comfortable feeling of, oh, there's no weapons, we're good, So don't ever get complacent, man.